Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. Here we go then, the formation lap is underway ahead of today's sprint. Cars take their positions on the grid, the final preparations have been made, and all that's left is for the drivers to deliver on track.
A lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. 60, we got P60. Zhu's ahead of you now, less than a second separates you. That's Hamilton behind, pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, 18 laps to go. That's Russell just ahead, push for the position. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. Time last lap was a 1:33.0. Okay, DRS is now available. Ocon ahead. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Your last lap time was a 1 minute 25.9. And you're closing by 4/10 a lap. Keep it going. Here's some information on Tsunoda for you. They seem to have an issue. Currently in P13. Ocon is ahead of you. They're on fresh softs. That's Hamilton behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. The distance to the leader is 11.6 seconds. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. Gap to your teammate ahead is 11.7 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in second, and the time last lap was a 1:24.1. Currently trailing our teammate by 11.8 seconds. That last lap was a 1 minute 24.8.
Turned across me in the braking.
Yeah, we saw that.
Check the front wing.
Starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. Sargent's ahead of you. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 8 laps old. Time last lap was a 1:26.3. You're gaining by 1.6 seconds a lap. Nice move, good job. You've got 11th, that's 11th place. Ocon ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 1.3 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. That's Hamilton behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, so gap to the leader is 0.3 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now. fastest lap is at 1 minute 23.4. Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now. Lost some time to the car behind. Okay, Russell's ahead, and gap to the car in front is 1.6 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 11 laps old now. Your last lap time was a 1:25.3. All right, you're falling back by 1/10 a lap. Okay, you're in the top 10. Ahead of you. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 13 laps old. So the time last lap was a 1:26.3. This is great. We're gaining by around 9/10 a lap. Keep it up. Okay, good work. Great pass. Green flag. That's 8th place, you're in 8th place. Magnussen's ahead of you. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Ricardo behind you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Our gap to first place is 13.0 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, just 5 laps until the end. Just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Caution, caution. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Managing your tyres, manage your tyres. Okay, be aware the car behind is catching you by 0.5 a lap, 0.5. Okay, we've lost a position, that's us down a place. We've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. You're running P9, keep going. Hamilton's ahead of you. Okay, they're on old softs. Ocon's behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 2.1 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, gap to leader, 15.4 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. lap of the race, final lap. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
And B1.
Let's go, come on! All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Well, not the result our points leader would have wanted, but it certainly makes things interesting going forward. So let's review the driver's standings. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, goodbye.